Yo. What's happening? What up, Soul? What's going on, Luigi? Hey, Dark. Hey, Skull. 137th day without power. Stay safe, man. What up, Richard? Bonjo, aka Super Coolest Geek, welcome back. If you want to keep up with me, you can hit me up and follow me on Twitter. Links in the description. Handles in the middle of your screen. It's at Super Boncho. We always tweet when we're doing something. Let me adjust my mic here before we test these levels. Hopefully I'm coming through okay. Alright, talk to me. How we sounding? Music alright? My voice coming through alright? All good? Cool. Appreciate that, my boy. Alright, so today we're just gonna chill. Half AP going on for the 2 million downloads on Fate. So they're giving us a ton of stuff, including quartz, which I'm gonna save for Ku or Merlin. But also they're doing half AP, and I need a lot of EXP to send my MHX. That's what we're gonna be doing. As long as they are decent. That's the thing. When it comes to the servants I have, I know I'm missing some slots in my support, or I'm missing some servants in those slots. I don't think any of them are decent. And nobody's gonna use them if they aren't decent, so I figured I'd just keep them blank and keep all my decent servants in slots. What up, Marius? I can hear the boobs. You've got great hearing. We farming 30 to make use of those silver EXP embers for those mana prism exchanges. Where my waivers at? There we go. You pulled, wait, I pulled, got MP3 John? How does that even happen? You know how many times you gotta pull to get MP3? You gotta pull her once to get her, and then 2 more to get MP3. Am I correct on that? Downloading the game right now. Enjoy it, man. Be ready to re-roll though. I feel like Brynhilder's not a bad one to pull for your first time up. She's pretty rare. This banner's the only one for like a year where we're gonna be able to pull her, so re-rolling for Bryn, not bad. If you have questions, we are here. Appreciate that, Richard. You got your 3rd one yesterday. How much money are you in for, War? You can't just be free to play pulling 3 Johns out here. I got lucky with Shisho. You out here pulling 3 Johns. Like, what the hell is that nonsense? I'm happy for you, but at the same time, where's my John? I want John. Why you need him? Why you need her 3 times? I'll take her once, please. Thank you. What up, Kuma? That water effect real though. Yeah, I like it. It calms me down before I start the stream. Yo, Kuma, it took me months to re-roll a 5-star in this game, man. You're not alone. But when you get that 5-star, it feels good because this game is fun. It really is. Hey, what up, Philip? What's going on, Myth? You got Bryn? Yo, Mythical got Bryn? Grats, my boy. What up, Luca? That's what I'm talking about, Skull. Now you know how it feels when you pulled that Halloween Yoruichi and you rubbed it in my face. I hope it burns. I hope it burns. Got that Retsu baby looking strong. A lot of new peeps in here. Yeah, yeah. The combat system is actually more interesting than it seems. You're right. Like I didn't peep how technical it got till I saw some guide videos and people were actually looking and analyzing the decks that the gacha come with. Like they were talking about the hits on certain cards for gachas. They were talking about the buster, the freaking NP effects. It looks like I'm just clicking cards here, but when it gets hard, it's a lot more than that. Yo, what up, Power Mega? But I love it though. Wait, Soul said he's gonna kill his Destiny Child. What happened in that game? Your Brave Souls in RNG is horrible? Okay, let me tell you what transpired when it comes to Brave Souls. I didn't stream last Saturday, which I normally stream Brave Souls. I didn't stream it because I knew that Retsu's banner was going to be coming out either that day or the day after. I wanted to see if I could just do one multi and pull her without streaming. And I pulled her on the first multi on like Sunday night. It was crazy. Because do you know how small the chance is? It's a 3% banner. 3%? I went in one multi. She's the first one to pop up. I almost fell out of my chair. Downloading Destiny Child for reasons. Enjoy it, man. It's pretty fun. Plus them waifus, right? Got the first one from a reroll when the game launched and I saved. By just logging on. True. Got you. What really made me mad is that they gave us 4-star Saber instead of a 4-star event. Oh wait, instead of a 5-star in the event, yeah. They don't really hand out 5 stars like that. Yo, what's the rate for this game when it comes to 5 stars? It's like 1%, right? Like this game is called Gacha Hell for a reason. When you saw my Twitter, you gonna kill me? Cause I got Retsu-san? Nah. It's like 1%. Hey, she still's out. Her banner's out for like 2 more days. I hope y'all get Retsu, man. Life's amazing with Retsu. I literally don't have to care anymore. She autos the hardest stages on Brave Souls. I'm over here clearing nightmares in minutes. Retsu ain't no joke. Kuma said it's 0%. It can feel like that, man, but don't give up. If I had given up, I wouldn't be bringing you this chill, quality Fate Go stream right now, right? If I had quit, would have never got Shisho, would have never met the love of my life on this game, okay? Would have never had some of y'all in the chat right now, like Richard, Phillip, would have never knew who I was, because I never would have streamed it if I had quit. So I don't want you to quit. I want you to go back in, download the game. Okay, you don't have to do this, but I'm saying, don't give up. The reroll, it's not gonna be easy, but when you get that reroll, it'll feel good, and you'll play the game, and you'll enjoy the game, and it's history from there, right? Five stars are 1%, 4 stars are 3%. Yeah, it's called Gotcha Hell. Like when I did my first stream, Richard was like, "Welcome to Gotcha Hell." That's the first thing Richard said when he joined my stream. Welcome to Gotcha Hell. Now, granted, I already pulled Shisho when he said that, so it didn't feel like Gotcha Hell. But at the same time, it took me months to pull Shisho, or to pull a 5-star. Without me, Geek would have missed so much Fate hentai, I mean content. Yeah, you were posting some good links, man. Appreciate those links last stream. All I know about this game is people call you master and I love it. Oh yeah, this game is like, I don't want to say it's all about the waifus, but they know how to play to their strengths. You know, the show has a ton of waifus, and they give you those waifus in this game. They're not shy about it. They even slip in some sexual innuendos that, you know, might have been in hentais and things like that. They definitely play to their strengths when it comes to waifus in this game. Girls calling you master is probably the best part. True. I was a good mod. You went power crazy, Phillip. I wish I would have played for those 6 months I just logged in. I'm only level 67. I'm only like level 73. So we're on even ground there. Might go back to it later. Yeah, man, don't give up. This game is too fun to give up on. This is the waifu war games. Embrace it for sure. It was not that bad. He's like, nah, you were. Alright, so who actually got Bryn? I know my boy Myth got Bryn. Did anybody else go in for Bryn? I was talking to Ace the other day in the last video, and I'm not going in for Bryn because I already have Shisho, and as a free-to-play player, I feel like if I already have one Lancer class who's decent, she may not be the best, but she's decent, and she's a waifu, right? Can't go wrong. I feel like my quartz are better spent on other gacha of different classes. Like, I don't need another Lancer. Like, I need Merlin, I need Alter, maybe Jalter. I won't pull for Bryn. Yeah, again, I kind of tested her out in the last video, and she was fun. But I already have Shisho, so there's no real need for me to get Bryn, other than the fact that she's really rare. Alter is that boy. He is, man. Can't wait for him to come out. The thing I like about Ku is apparently he's not that limited. We're gonna have multiple chances to get him. Yeah, just play normally, your master level will get there. Very true. Oh crap, this is battle 3 of 3. When you paying attention. Saving for Merlin and Tamamao Lancer. Oof. Yeah, she's good. Isn't Tamamao Lancer still one of the best gacha in this game? I know one version of Tamamao. It might be her Lancer version. Her caster version is no joke either. But if you're talking about the summer version of Tamamao, yeah, she's apparently a beast. Jalter and Med B for you? Got you. You got Arturia Lancer? Good with Lancers, there you go. You only need one. You don't need multiple. More Lancers on the way. I feel you, Power. You have cool Alter on Japan. He's a monster. That's what's up, man. No one mentions this, but is it weird that some of their waifus are actually dudes that change into women, like how Arturia is King Arthur, Mordred even calls her father? It is kind of weird, but at the end of the day, you're like anime, right? Yo, what up, Vulcan? I hate this game. I never got a 5-star after I reroll. That's what you got to keep going, man. It's a 1% rate. It'll come eventually. I don't even think I need these buffs for this stage. I just do it out of habit now. Remember Med B, do you know why she's a rider? In her interlude, she is canon. She says she is a rider because she's always on top when she has sex. This is canon. Are you serious? Holy crap. I like her more now. Skull's like, one what? Nani? As far as I'm concerned, King Arthur was a girl. Do not care. Fight me on it, right? If fate made her a girl, that's what history is right there. What up, Casey? Oh yeah, the rate up is definitely a lie. I think the way Not a Well broke it down is when it says rate up, the percentage, like the 1% rate doesn't go up. It's just there are quote unquote more chances to get them. He did a great way of explaining it. I can't go into too much detail. If you want, check out his video. He did a good job of it. Just all you gotta do is search up like Fate Grand Order summon rates are a lie or something. I might quit now. Don't quit. Oh look, y'all can do what you want. I'm just saying though, we wouldn't be here if I had quit. So you don't know what fun times are ahead for you if you quit now. If I had quit, we would not be here. Wouldn't be having fun, chilling, looking at my shisho, looking all sexy in my altar in that, oh, in that Santa costume. Best Santa ever, by the way. Hey, what up, Digi? Oh, you guys know Digi dropped his art, right? Y'all know Digi went ahead and dropped that art on his Gumroad. Y'all should check that out. He dropped them nice, not safe for work picks. Get your fix. He dropped them safe for work picks. All for a good price too. That's some quality artwork for $7. Best $7 I ever spent. Digi, keep doing your thing, man. Love you. You can never silence the best one, boy. They call it history. His story. The guy who made Fate says Arthur had boobs. That is now history. Exactly. Yo, well said, Philip. Well said. Before I spent on Shisho, I pulled 6 5-stars, so it just depends on your luck. Don't get intimidated. You had 6 5-stars before you pulled Shisho? You greedy bastard. If I had 6 5-stars, I would never well, no, that's a lie, because I need Ku, and Merlin's a must-have, and Raico's kind of thick. I need Raikou. Oh, it's battle 3 of 3. I'm over here hitting like it's not. But I ain't. Okay, yeah, I did. Like, wait, I did build up something. What up, Morph? Yo, my card selection is crazy right now. Like, I'm too busy reading chat to actually make coherent card picks and do this efficiently. Wait, so did anybody else get Bryn? I totally missed it. The only one I know who got Bryn is Myth, which is dope. You better add me, Myth. I want to see that Bryn looking pristine, right? Take good care of her. What up, Carl? Yo, good stuff, man. Glad you got that Wi-Fi stuff figured out. Was just like, once Digi tweeted I was there. Yo, same. I've been fiending for his artwork for a while. I'm just happy to see him finally do it. Hey, yo, Digi, I know you were talking about not uploading to YouTube because of their new partnership program, but I'm like, yo, I would still watch that if you uploaded. Like, I need some chill ASMR, straight up 2x speed, just drawing streams, right? Like, if you just record yourself drawing, but double or triple the speed and put some dope ASMR music in the background, you don't even have to say nothing. I would fall asleep to that every night. I don't want to say every night, but I'd fall asleep to it. Right? ASMR painting stream soothes the soul. Hey, what up, Fabricio? Good to see you, man. Definitely got more dropping. Nah, I was just being a beat. I don't monetize as is, so I'll get subs before even caring. True, I got you, man. I just didn't want you to get discouraged with this whole YouTube doing crazy-ish. Like, you have a talent, and I feel like it deserves to be shared. You don't have to do it. It's your choice, but I'm like, you know, I got you. I'd watch that ish. Like, you draw some sick stuff. What up, Jonathan? Might play Dawn of War Retribution while watching the stream. Yo, do what you want, man. I'm here to chill. Y'all don't necessarily have to watch me when I'm streaming. I'm just trying to chill with y'all. You do what you want. That's what the music's for. You ain't gotta watch. I put on some dope music. You just have me on to hear my voice and listen to music. Don't matter what you do. I just appreciate you being here. He says, what is a YouTuber? I'm sorry. That reminded me of that one clip, like, why are we here? What is a YouTuber? I don't really know. I couldn't really tell you, man. I started YouTube just to have fun. Like, all of you guys showing up when I stream and things like that, that was never planned. I just knew I wanted to play games and record that ish. Like, it was never, I want to get big, or I want to do this, I want to have an audience. It was just, I just want to upload crap. Almost said the S word, but I just want to upload crap. Why are we here? Just to suffer. 2018 is the year I'm going to be broke every month because of video games. What video games you looking forward to, man? Do you know that way? I just want to talk to people about the glory that is Saber, Lily, and BDSM. I feel you. I've actually never seen that video. Sounds funny though. Just draw hentai. You could. I don't know how lenient YouTube is for not safe for work drawings. Like, I don't really know. But yeah, drawing hentai would get you a lot of views, but I'm not sure how smart that is, considering your channel might disappear real quick. But it might not. There might. I think I've seen people do lewd drawings on YouTube, but never just straight up hentai drawings, right? I don't know why I keep buffing. We're doing the 30 AP EXP. I don't need the buff necessarily. Go to hentai and type order of the night. Thank me later. Alright, cool. You heard the man. Enjoy yourself. Doubt they'll allow actually nude drawing for YouTube, although other sites might be allowed. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same way, more. Yeah. Because here's the thing, with Digi, he gives you the not safe for work file that he draws not safe for work version, then he draws the safe for work version. So he could just record himself drawing the safe for work version, which is lewd, but it's still okay for YouTube, right? Looking at DBZ5, and it looks very cool. That's one for me this year. Looks alright. I don't know if I'm gonna get into it or not. You can also just put a happy face over the naughty bits. I did that for Twitch. It was fine. There you go. Sounds like you thought of it a little bit more than I have. I think people went to check out what you said. Probably did. DB Fighters, Monster Hunters this month, and many more. I keep forgetting about Monster Hunter World. That game should be pretty fun. How easy is it to solo in that game though? Like, I have friends that I could play it with, but I also want to see how easy it is just to try and go it alone. Because there is a story mode, and I can't imagine the co-op happens in the story mode. It could. Yeah. Oh yeah, Picardo. Some artists tweet when they stream on Picardo TV and things like Picardo. Is it Picardo or Picasso? It's one of those things. You're also looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3? You really think I don't think the game exists. I think they show us those trailers just to get our hopes up. I don't think the game exists at all. You're only getting fighters for Android 18 and 21. I feel you on that. 18 looking like a snack. I don't think I've seen gameplay with 21. I just know she exists in the game. I hope they make her fun to play though. What up, Martin? Oh, yo! I forgot about Code Vein. I am actually looking forward to that. When is that supposed to drop? Is it? It's not this month, is it? Wait, there's Majin 21? That's got to be a fan art. Damn, I got Shishos? How did I not get? Probably in the summer. True. I don't want to wait till the summer though. Wait, Majin 21? What? Tweet me please. I need links. Tweet your boy some Majin 21 pics please. Wait, why'd I get mana presents for this? What quest did I do? I was doing 15, right? Huh. Even better than 10 base 21. Oh, of course I watched DBZ Abridged. I honestly like DBZ Abridged more than the original show. Team 4-Star does their thing. That's the only DBZ you've liked in years. Same. Mr. Popo OP is freak. Oh yeah. Yo. When Vegeta called him black, but he said it in like, you know, like black. He said it like that. Popo whooped Vegeta's tail, man. He was like, and what's up with this black guy? And then Popo was like, black. Popo just threw him off the cliff, man. Popo is the GOAT in DBZ Abridged. You cannot mess with him. Beerus can't touch him. Nobody can touch Popo in DBZ Abridged. We need... Call me that again. I dare you. Oh my god. We need Gasaha. Have they come out with any more episodes of that yet? I can't remember where I left off with DBZ Abridged. I think the last Team 4-Star I watched was either the Final Fantasy VII Abridged or the Hellsing Abridged. I don't remember the last episode for DBZ Abridged. Whoa, wait. 21 is part of the main roster? No DLC needed whatsoever? This is madness. It's almost like they're trying to give us a good fighting game. It's crazy. Never been done. Hey, what up, Nist? He says, how am I liking FGO? I'm enjoying it, man. As you can see by the roster, the game's been pretty good to me. Got Shisho on a reroll finally, then got MHX when she was out. And then, we don't talk too much about Lily. Lily's cute, but not much use. I just kind of have her because it was triggering Richard. And then, yeah, Santa altered all that I can ask for in a decent 4-star. No Majin 21 is in the main roster, so they don't even give you the original 21? I can't imagine. No, they gotta give you both versions. They can't just give you Majin 21 and no original 21 in the roster. It was not a matter of if, only when. Exactly. Oh, there you go. Myth got Brynhilder and you got Brynhilder. Happy for you, man. Enjoy her. or as I like to call it, showing more skin 21. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More skin definitely constitutes the better version of any character. When it comes to waifus anyway. Am I going for her? Nah. I already have Shisho. I figured my courts are better spent on different classes that I don't have, like Raiko. I have an assassin in MHX, so you know, maybe Raiko, more so Ku, Alter, and Merlin. I'm sure I'll cave and go in for one of these upcoming gacha, but Bryn, not so much. I know she's good and rare, but I already have Shisho. Brenda's on par with Skashides in terms of gameplay. She's so great. Congrats to both of y'all. Also, crazy waifu is best waifu. Agreed. Jalter and April. The thing with Jalter is that she's definitely one of the better is not giving her credit. She's one of the best offensive characters this game has to offer. But Merlin, though. Every time I think of a good hero, like, I want Ku. Ku is almost a must-have for me. I want Jalter really bad, but Merlin. I know Merlin's not a waifu. He gets a pass like Waver. Waver and Merlin get a pass. I want those two. They're guys, but they are necessary. Jalter and Merlin are the ones most people are going for. Yeah, I think Ku. I want Ku. Is Jalter... Can you even compare the two? Jalter better than Ku? Ku better than Jalter? What do you guys think? But Jalter, I know. Yo, what up, Synthin? What's good with you? Merlin will bleed all over the place on the support list, though. Oh, okay, I like that. You're thinking, you're right. But at the same time, I don't want to fall into that legend of if you don't get Merlin, you'll forever be chained to your friend's Merlin. I'd rather have Merlin and not be chained to y'all's Merlins. Merlin's great until Abigail comes along and Tentacle reams him. Oh my. Oh my. Sadly, I won't pull for Jalter. I'll probably try a few pulls but not go full in. Oh man. Ku's the strongest berserker hands down, but Jalter has the highest attack out of all servants. Even on JP, her crit damage potential is ridiculous. So are you saying I should go for Jalter over Ku? Plus Jalter has no chill. I mean, yeah, and she's a waifu, right? I am a man of many waifus. Whole region, harem, right? Harem squad. Ku has survivability for a berserker, while Jalter is a powerhouse ruler. Jalter is more rare one. Exactly, because we're gonna have multiple opportunities to get Ku Alter. Whereas Jalter, we get her banner and then we don't know when we're going to see her again. Ku Alter can be pulled from story gacha. He's not rare. Huh. Good to know. I still don't know what the hell the story gacha is. I have not touched the story really. I'm still in Septum. I pulled Shisho. I just ascended her to 90 last week, and I pulled MHX when she was out, which was a few weeks ago too. So now I'm just ascending MHX. I have not been able to touch the story yet, so I don't know what the hell a story gacha is. What is that? Go to summons. I got you. We'll hit it after this. Make sure you keep up with the story. Later events will require you to be past certain points in the story. Yeah, like I know Jalter is story locked. Like you have to be at a certain part in the story to actually have the ability to summon him. So I will eventually do that. Is that something y'all would watch? Like if I recorded myself just playing through the story, would y'all watch that? Like, are y'all down? Do y'all like my Fate order or Fate videos that much? Yes, play the story. I actually wanted to. Like, I wanted to just have it recorded and documented because I don't know if anyone has or not. And I figured since I'm relatively new to the game, it'd be nice to just have it documented and then be able to go back and just experience the story over and over again. So I think I might. I think I might actually just record the story. Other people stream the story node, so people do watch it. Oh yeah, you right. You right. I could do that. I could just stream it, right? Story is fun. EXP 2. Not much challenge right now. Got you. Later on though, right? What up, Bayonetta? She said no, I'd hate it. It's not me in my second game. Yo, Bayonetta, chill. I already streamed your game, baby. I streamed your game. You can go check out my Bayonetta stream. Come on, I paid my homage. I paid my homage. The story's actually good. Yeah, I enjoyed playing through the Saber story with y'all, so I think I'd enjoy either streaming it or recording it. He says, sure, I'd like to see how you get through the story challenges. Okay, cool. Oh, the story's fun to experience. Okay, understood. I got you. Because you said fun EXP. What up, Soul? Kill all the humans? Nah. We'll keep them living for now. Don't want to kill them all just yet. Alright, so with what y'all were talking about earlier when it comes to Ku and Jalter, I'll check out the story gacha in a second. If you can pull Ku from story gacha and he's always available, he's not rare. Common sense would just dictate go for Jalter and Merlin instead of Ku and Merlin. What are craft essences? Craft essences are what you use to further enhance your characters for gameplay. I'll show them to you. You equip them to your gacha and they buff your gacha, give certain benefits and things like that. There are also the things that get in the way of actually summoning gacha, and you end up summoning craft essences a good percentage of the time over actual gacha. So they're good, but at the same time, if you don't have a gacha to equip them with, they're not that good. And it gets really annoying when you're re-rolling and you only pull CEs. If you really want Ku, like you must have them, keep in mind that rolling for any specific servant on the story gacha is risky. Very true. Alright, so wait, not shop. But I think you can get spooked by him. I've heard people talk about that with this game. What is spooked? Does that mean like just randomly getting him? Is that what spooked means? Oh, is this the story gacha? Is this it? Ah, interesting. Okay. So it's always been here. You owe for a specific servant, and other servant comes to you instead. Oh, okay, that's what, okay. I get it now. Appreciate that. I'm learning the lore. He says, "I got two. You got two craft as yeah. You can't use them without a servant, baby. You need a servant." Yeah, but what you do, you can go to your formation here. Go to party setup. Like craft essences you equip here. Like you see these open slots on my Lily and Mash. I click here, equip them. It goes over my cost though, so I can't equip them with anything. They're just kind of there for space holders. But yeah. But if you see the skill at the bottom after you see the card art again, it says a fragment of 2030 gain 8 crystals each turn. That's the passive skill that it gives your gacha when you equip it to whatever gacha. Then we got the element of, or imaginary element, which allows the gacha to start off with 60% noble phantasm builds, so you get it quicker and things like that. That's what CEs do. That's the story summon. Got you. But even Ku shows up on special gacha more often than Merlin and Jalter. Right. It just watches this, pull videos behind, and you understand the horror of 5-star servant spooks. I got you. Yo, Nist, I actually did see you in another fake ghost stream a while ago. I didn't say anything, but it was cool seeing you in that stream. My fave craft essence is formal craft, Ren looking sexy and beautiful. But what does it do though? Like, I'm all for the sexy craft essences, but if I'm gonna get sexy, I want it to be a playable gacha. I got a wife with a pink blue jacket and she's half naked. And I can't play her, I'm done. Yeah. Feels bad, man. Boost arts card performance by 25%. Not bad, not bad. Also, if you're new to the game, you don't know what I'm doing. I'm farming the 30 AP EXP or Ember dungeon. It's half AP right now, so I guess it's more efficient or things like that. You're saving AP. And I'm using the silver embers for mana prisms because you can use the mana prism to exchange in the shop for summoning tickets, which I think I've cleaned out my supply for this month, but I'm like half AP, might as well farm them and get some gold EXP embers to level up MHX. So I have 136, which we should be good for next month, but again, you just gotta take opportunity when it appears, when it presents itself. I got this card called Saber. Which Saber is it though? And is it a 4-star? Again, one thing that I forgot to mention, Skull, that you should know is you don't necessarily need a 5-star. It's preferable if you're new to re-roll for one, but anything can be made viable in this game. Like, there are 3 stars that can get the job done, but obviously you want a 5-star. But some 4 stars are even better than some 5 stars. Like, some 5 stars are useless, some 4 stars are overpowered, some 3 stars are overpowered. Like, cool. Yeah, some of the best servants, 3 stars. Exactly. Nani? I clocked out. It's all good, man. Kiyohime is one of the best berserkers. Exactly. That means it boosts damage and NP gain from arts cards. Ooh. Yeah, that's nice. It's all about that NP gain. Not all about it, but it definitely helps. Yo, what do y'all do with the bronze embers? Y'all just use them on like 3 stars? Give me that super success, please. There are some insane 3 and 2 stars, Kuhan, Caesar in some situations. Exactly. David is a great 3-star archer that is better than most 4 stars or even 5 stars. Oh, you mean the one with Stella? The one that blows himself up? Is that David? It might not be David. I ain't even peep Zard was here. Why'd you delete those messages? What happened? What's going on, Zard? I see you lurking in the shadows there. The main point, you don't need 5 stars to succeed. Low star servants can get the job done. Getting 5 stars more if you want than a need. Yeah, exactly. In this case, I wanted a 5-star Shisho, and I happened to get her. Alright. Probably should save these apples, but we're using some apples, boys. We're using some apples. We could just... I need 2 more. How long does it take to screw it, right? Okay, whatever. He says, I'm back. Welcome back, my boy. Good to see you. At least no one is dead. What do you mean by that? Just wait until a certain chapter and you will learn to appreciate low rarity servants. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think the first thing I did or had asked, I had Philip, Ace, and Richard take a look at the cards I had and tell me which 3-star servants to lock. Because I realized that early on, and you know, I'm happy that I did. Because I was on the brink of getting rid of some 3 stars that apparently were really good. So, you know, I'm glad I didn't. Wait, he's the David and Goliath, the Jew King, right? He is one, if not the best archer in the game. Got you. And he's only 3-star. At least I didn't get banned or time out these things known as people. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Alright. I want to see Shisho's chain for the one time. 5 stars have high cost, so you can't build a full 5-star team easily. You need low stars to balance it out. Exactly. Which is why we put Mash and Lily in there. Even though they're both level 1, haven't touched either of them. You need them to have a full team. Have I ever played Grand Blue Fantasy? I have. I used to play Grand Blue Fantasy before they did the English patch, which I'm hoping Destiny Child does. Like, they don't even need to come out with an app over on NA. They could just realize that, hey, Americans like this game. Let's put a setting in the app to have an English translation and they can play it in English. But yeah, I used to play Grand Blue Fantasy. It was good. I enjoyed it. Never pulled a 5-star, but it was good. It's a popular thing to solo the game with David because he can do that. What? So you're telling me that there are solo David runs for Fate? That's kind of dope. I don't think I'll do it, but that's kind of dope. Alright, he's lacking, so we'll get his chain off one time. Might want to check it out again. Lots of changes happened. I might end up doing that. We'll see though. Right now I'm pretty preoccupied with the games I'm playing right now, but I might do that. Might do it. Oh, Richard, you play Grand Blue? That's what's up, man. Hope you pulled a 5-star. I know they were having that giant reroll thing or campaign. It wasn't necessarily a reroll campaign, but you know, they had the anniversary thing, or they had a big event where it was prime real estate to reroll. So I hope you got what you wanted in terms of a 5-star. He said, don't worry, I have enough for now. I got one of the best units in that Grand Blue game. Feels good, man. Hey, Digi, why don't you stream it? Maybe. I'm playing. I remember when Digi used to stream. Feels bad, man. No Lyric, no Digi. The hell do I watch? Oh my god. Oh, I thought Morph said that he pulled. Okay, look, Morph. You gotta understand. Digi has her. And I want her because she has that 25% boost to skill charge. And that'd be amazing. You know how fast skills would proc when you have her as leader? Both of y'all have the Red Queen? What the hell is this? I mean, I'm happy because I got Retsu. So, cool. But I want the Red Queen too. Oh, you got yours during her release? What the freak? And again, I'm counting my blessings. I got Morgan. Morgan's a great 5-star. But I haven't been able to pull a 5-star in Destiny Child since then. I feel like I should have gotten at least one. All the other 5-stars in the banner right now I have. Excluding the males. We don't care about the males in Destiny Child. I have all the waifus except for Red Queen in this current banner in Destiny Child. I want the red queen. She'd be my leader. She's helpful. And she's an attacker. My team is lacking an attacker right now. All in all, I'm just missing that true leader for a team that boosts everybody something. Like boosting skill charge in Destiny Child is like a golden skill. You're proccing your skills 25% faster, so it's not over and over again, but it's faster, and that leads to getting your whatever the special is called, where you hit it and you get the perfect and they do the special attack, right? It's just a very effective skill to have in that game. I'm just not. I don't know what's going on exactly. Keep doing that, Zard. I've gone a while without pulling Ish. Then there's times I get 2 5-stars in one pull. See, that hasn't happened yet. That hasn't happened. Hopefully it will eventually. The blue hair dude is annoying. He got 2 stunned with his dang dog. You have no friends in Destiny Child? You know you can add me, man. GXXK, and let me know what your name is so I can add you back. Yeah, the slide skill and the special. Yeah, the special drive. That thing, the drive. The Ugandan warrior needs his queen. We all do. Exactly. Although I have my queen. Morgan is the queen. She's the first 5-star I got. So whichever 5-star I pull when it comes to these gacha games is the waifu. As long as it's a girl. But again, harem squad. I need a harem of 5 stars. Every game. Whatever game it is I play on the channel. I need a harem of 5 stars. Or 6 stars, depending on the game. Oh, you sent it last week? What's your name? Is it Soul? What's your name in the game? Soul Kings? Dang. I'll have to check again. I have a lot of friend requests, but if you did add me, I'll add you back, bro. I got you. Alright, Zard. See you when you get back, man. Oh no. It's a bad idea, so. Yo, how far is JP ahead of Global in this game? Because I've been lurking in some JP streams, and they got characters that make our characters look like garbage. Like, when do we get the JP characters? I don't want to rush into it because I'm not ready, but their gacha look insane. That makes sense. They're about 2 years ahead. They look like they're like 10 years ahead. They had, what's this one? I was watching this one guy. He had these mecha waifus, and their class was alter ego. I was like, what kind of class is alter ego? They were shooting missiles, and this one chick had these giant robotic hands, and for a Noble Phantasm, she would like shoot her wrists out, and they'd hit for like 100 times each. I was like, what the freak is this? This is not the Fate I know, but I love it. What up, little bro? Which servant specifically? I got no clue. Wait. Man, that is nothing. Ilya can be summoned as a servant. Illy, the power of Mo. Class we will get Avenger, Moon, Cancer, Alter Ego, Foreigner. Accept your fate. All I'm saying is those Alter Ego Mega Waifus, I want them. I want them. I should have taken a screenshot and tweeted it out so y'all could tell me who they were. I just didn't think of that. M-O-E. Wait. M-O-E, not Moo. Mo. Weeaboo for Q? Her name is Meltilith. In Passion, her name's Passion Lip. They're from the Extellaverse version of Fate. Holy crap. Either way, they were doing some damage. Where are their Figma figures at? I want them. What the hell? Jesus, Zard. Wait, how do I say it? How do you say it? It's not Mo? What? It's not Mo, apparently. I thought saying cute in Japanese was kawaii desu. What the hell is kawaii? What the hell is Mo? Isn't Passion Lip the chick with the tits the size of medicine balls? Link, please? Oh, Mo-E? Mo-A? Oh my god, I'll do a YouTube search on it later. I don't know if you guys can translate it into the correct pronunciation of where I'll get it. Kawaii is cute. Mo refers to cutacy, anime style art. Overall, it's getting pretty crazy later in FGO. Yeah, I feel you. Why do you make things so complicated? Oh my. Yeah, that's who I saw. That is exactly who I saw, and that's going in the saved files. Thank you, Digi. Appreciate it, my boy. Pleasure doing business with you as always. Cause America, right? Just play No More Heroes 1. The main character says Mo right in the intro. I happen to have a version, or the PS3 version of No More Heroes sitting right over my Switch, which is the wrong system. I don't know why it's over there actually. What the hell am I doing? I need to get my life together. I got PlayStation 3 games sitting where my Switch is. What am I doing? I'm freaking up. That pick was pretty good, right? It was pretty good. Do I still play Xenoblade 2? Haven't played it for a while. It's on the back burner. I'll probably get back into it eventually. You know, it's just slowly building up a Switch game collection, and we'll eventually get to them. Wow. Okay, Philip. You've never seen that girl on the pic. I think she's part of the manga series. Is that right? Fate verse is what you said. He said like Extella verse version of Fate. That's a manga, right? There's no anime for that. The captain is fighting with just one arm? Nah, I ain't peeped that yet, Morph. Holy crap. We're getting a one-armed hero in Dragon Blaze? What do I do here? Either way, we're gonna kill, so might as well build this up. Mostly games rather than manga? Wait, Fate Extella Verse is a game? I'm assuming it's not out in NA. The only Fate game we have in NA is just Fate Extella, right? Cause I know we have the like Musou Fate game, which is cool.
Yosh.
Yeah, Fate Extella and Umbral Star are the games for PC, PS4. I thought Fate Extella and Umbral Star were the same game. Are they two different games? When is that Grand Blue Fantasy game coming out? We don't know if it's ever going to come out in NA, but if you download the Japanese version, at the beginning there's an option to change the game to English, which is dope, and I wish more games in Japan would do that. Like, just add an English translation. Doesn't necessarily need to come out in NA unless you want that NA money, which is a big part of gacha games, so I understand, but yo, you can still spend your money in Grand Blue even though you're not actually in Japan, right? It'll still take whatever money you give it for gacha. I can't imagine it wouldn't take your money. A gacha game that doesn't take your money? Oh, that one. I saw that. I forget what it's called, but it looks pretty good. I hope it makes it to the States. Aha, yeah. There we go. That thing. I'll click that in a second. Let me kill this guy. Yeah, by Platinum, exactly. I saw some gameplay of it. I saw they were doing... There was a stream in Japan I saw. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Grand Blue Fantasy Project RE Lincoln Lost Order. Yeah, that one. It looks good. It's like a it looks like a hack and slash, but it's more so RPG with action like elements to it or something. It looks good. Super Robot Wars. You taking it back on that one, Nist. Super Robot Wars is one of my favorite mech anime shows. It's nowhere near as good as the Gundam series or your Aquarion or your Evangelion. But the second season in this, the OG Tyson, what is it? Super Robot Wars OG Tyson Inspector. That one gives you some good waifus. The waifus in that game. I said game. It's an anime. It's an anime. I freaked up. It's an anime, not a game. You don't really like mech anime? All good, man. It's not for everyone. Google Play tends to do the conversion if the game is tied into it. Other than that, depends on the game and the methods of paying for the currency. Gotcha. Monster Hunter World demo is pretty good. Yo, Richard, what do you think about playing that game solo? I know it's probably gonna be more fun with friends, but do you think that game is soloable? I mean, any game is soloable, I guess, but I'm not looking for Dark Soul level of difficulty. I want a fun single player game with multiplayer capabilities. But what if I want to grind solo on Monster Hunter World? Will I be able to, or will I just get eaten half the time? Just play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. God, that name is dumb, but it's a good game, yeah. A lot of y'all actually wanted me to stream that. I'll eventually get to it, but here's my... Raiden is the man. I love Raiden in that game. But he's not a waifu. He's not a waifu. In the higher level difficulties, I'm not sure. I plan the main bow weapon to make it less annoying. Yo, I had the same thought. Finna sit back and just shoot my arrows. You're not touching me. Not about to get eaten. You gonna hold these arrows. After League, Heroes of the Storm, and so many MOBAs and MMOs, I'm done with multiplayer games. Give me a good single player game. Yeah. He said there's one waifu. But she's not playable, Digi. You don't... Like, most of the playthroughs I have on this game, excluding Killer is Dead, waifu games. What did I play? Bayonetta, and I played through Nier Automata. Both technically waifu games, although you do get to play as 9S in Bayonetta in Nier Automata. We only did the 2B playthrough because we only care about that 2 booty. I was not the first to mention Revengeance. Chat has taste in games. Yeah. My chat's pretty dope, man. Just a bunch of chill dudes playing video games, and girls too. We do have girls in here. Just a bunch of chill people who enjoy waifu games. I'm acting like this card selection really matters. We are gamers of culture. Sometimes. G rank hunts are not meant to be soloed. Other than that, though, it should be fine. True. I hear you, Nist. I hear you, my boy. Next, people are gonna talk about Star Wars: The Clone Wars micro series by Jindy Tartarovsky. That name's a handful or a mouthful. There are girls here? Yup. Ooh. They made Samurai Jack? I have all the seasons of Samurai Jack. That's a good show. And it's a big part of my childhood. I feel like they didn't do Samurai Jack or Dexter's Laboratory justice. There was never a toy line for any of those shows. There should have been a Kids Next Door toy line. There was a Teen Titans toy line. That one was dope. But yeah, Samurai Jack was that show, man. Hey, there's one of the girls now. What up, Alice? Currently feeling sick, so I'll rest. Oh yeah, I'll feel better, Alice. Hope you get well soon. Yo, I read that quietly to myself more. Is she really 12 though? And if she is 12, famous quote from the chat here, if she's 12, I'm 12. That's not me. That's what y'all said, but you know. YouTube won't let you change the name to that and rip. If she's old enough to count, she's old enough to mount. Yo, y'all need to stop with that. You're wrong. Like, I'm laughing, but that is effed up. Right? Nani? Oh my god. What was the other one that y'all said? If her age is on the clock, she's ready for the cop. Yeah, that. I was like, yeah, y'all need to stop. Like, I'm laughing. That stuff is hilarious, but it's that's no way to be. That's not right. You'll be in jail. If it's a freaked up joke, chances are you know it. Duly noted. I'll try and remember that. Yo, Dewey's 2 or 3. We can build she shows up real quick. We'll do it for the one time. If the people who loot Kana are still free, then it's all good. What the hell? What is Kana? I'm not picking up what you're putting down right now. I'm not understanding. Explain. Elaborate. You vile fiend. Oh yeah, Megas XLR. Yes! Yes! That's a show that the chat, I think Morph actually helped me find out what it was. I was looking for that show a while ago and I could not remember the word, but Megas XLR. That was my jam as a kid. I love giant robots. Of course I watched it. That was my stuff. My boo, okay, that's not canon. Slip of the tongue there. My boy would get in that car, and it would turn into that giant robot, and he would just whoop some alien tail one time. Fun fact about Megas XLR, it was made by a Serbian. Interesting. I was a Gundam kid. Same. Chances are, if it was a Gundam, your boy Geek had it. If it was a Digimon toy, your boy Geek has it, still collects them. If it was Power Rangers, your boy Geek had it. If it was Dragon Ball Z, your boy Geek had it. If it was Pokemon, not so much because, I don't know, my parents didn't really like Pokemon. But I still had it, they just didn't know. But I have Pokemon now. You know, 90s kid, right? I'm pretty sure most of y'all were like that. If it was anime related, you had it as a kid. Or if you're like me now, at the ripe young age of 24, 25, I don't know how old I am, you still have it, and you still collect that stuff, because what else is there in life other than anime? Yeah, I guess. I couldn't really say that convincingly, because I don't really believe that, but, you know, it's whatever. Really? It's going into the era of lolis? Oh my. That sounds like right where you need to be then, Morph. '90s baby, right? Yo, I don't care what anybody says. Being a kid in the '90s was the funnest. Who else had their Game Boy Color and they were linked up after school just trying to trade Pokemon and battle your friends? That was your boy. That was geek. See me with Pokemon Yellow, Red, or Blue with that long Game Boy link cable. I was serving fools. I was out there. Digi, you're an 80s baby. Get out of here. So I'm playing. '90s were great. I still think back to those times, man. Just fun times. Don't get it twisted. I still have fun now, but I had some of the best times of my life back in the '90s when your boy was just a kid. Why do you have a range? I didn't even peep that she said that. I'm around 15 to 18. Right? Alice over here being all cryptic. I understand though, it's the internet and there's a bunch of guys in the chat. If I was a girl, I'd be all cryptic about my age too. Like, it's none of our business how old you are. Although you can DM me, Alice. The DMs are open for you. You can let me know how old you are. Oh, okay, Morph knows you're 15. She gave us a range. I might be the oldest guy in here, right? Diddy, you're old enough to be any one of our dads. That's okay though, because I told you we are the same person. We just got split up into two different bodies. Digi is how old are you? Like, you're like 34, 35. Digi is basically geek at 35. He said, "Am I? Wait, how old are you? You're like 32. I don't know. I forgot, man. 33. Oh dang, I overshot it by a year." No, I'm not 35. I'm 25. I'm 25. Or 24. I freaked up when I was a kid. And like, I don't know if you guys did this when you were kids, but were you ever in a position where you were trying to impress somebody, like maybe a girl, and you told them that you were a year older or a few years older than what you really were? I think I did that one time and really tried to convince myself that I was that age, and I never really remembered what age I was. I'm either 24 or 25. I think I'm 25, but I could easily be 24, right? You did that, you bum? Oh my god. Little bro, Jeffy, come on, man. Let's not talk about some of the things you did to get a girl's attention now, brother. We do not need that right now. I forgot my age, so yeah, right? I know I'm in my 20s. You found out that you lost weight again? You're 91 pounds? Do you eat, Alice? Like, there's this thing called food. You should try it. It's really good. Yo, what up, Lan? Good to see you, my boy. I'm good. I'm glad I'm good. You're good. Yo, I haven't eaten either. I don't know what it is, but I've gotten into the habit. Every time I stream, I don't eat before, so I'm always really hungry after the stream is over. I've come to that point. I do not give a crap how old I am. I'm 22, I think. Good to know. School makes you lose more weight? How? What school do you go to? You would gladly give her 50 pounds, right? Like, are you into extracurricular activities? Are you an athlete? Are you a cheerleader? You're a cheerleader, aren't you? 90 pounds, easy to lift up? You're a cheerleader. You gotta be a cheerleader. Maybe not. When I talk, I speak. True. Someone asked this, but why are you doing the 15 AP quest? Because it drops the gold and the silver. I'm using the gold to enhance MHX, and I'm using the silvers to burn for mana prism exchanges. Just so whenever mine restock, I can get those summon tickets. The golden tickets of the gods in this game. When I sleep, I close my eyes. Yo, Skull, what are you on right now, my boy? What weird stuff you talking about, Morph? Star Wars hinting at some weird stuff. Other than that whole meme with the guy, I don't remember what it was. Wasn't there a meme with Kylo Ren or something like that? Alright, Alice, take it easy. Skull is trying to be Jaden Smith. He's trying to be something. I don't know what, though. Yeah, Ben Swolo. I knew there was some kind of meme that had to do with the new Star Wars. I wasn't sure what, though. Need more action. Was it true that there wasn't one lightsaber fight in one of these Star Wars recently? Like, why was there not riots for that? How do you have a Star Wars with no lightsaber fights? That's not Star Wars. When I cry, I sob. This is some crippling depression-ish from Skull right now, bruh. You okay? I feel like if he pulled Retsu right now, he'd be, you know, he'd just jump out or whatever this is. Nah, I feel you. How much of Saber Wars did you do? I have 1.6k mana prisms at the moment, so I could care less about farming mana prisms. You got 1.6k from farming Saber Wars, or? I ended up with like 600, 700,000 points. Not a single lightsaber fight. I love that. You like that there were no saber fights in Star Wars? Okay, there we disagree, my boy. the fruit?
プレゼントの時間だ。待ってね。これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。サンタからの贈り物。聖夜に沈め。
There you go. I told you, man. You had 950k when we were last time I streamed. And I was like, yo, just farm up that last 50k, get 1 million, and then do the last of the 10 AP quests, and you'd get that 2 million. I don't know if that's where the 2 million came from, but I told you could do it. I'm glad you're able to do it. It wasn't boring? Oh man. Yeah, they do need to let Star Wars just pass in peace. They're not going to though. It's a cash cow. It's one of those things that people will just see because it's Star Wars, whether it's good or bad. Disney's not gonna let that go. Oh yeah. Oh, you farmed the rest yourself, only made up about 500k points. Got you. Well, hey, glad you're able to do it, man. Congrats on that 2 mil. Let it die, it's done. Yo, you're talking to someone who agrees with you. What you need to do is take that to, let's be real, they're not gonna listen to you, they're not gonna listen to me, they're just gonna get all that money. They're gonna get all the money. Exactly. No, I agree. The only movies that exist in my eyes right now for Star Wars are the original trilogy, you know, episode, was it 4, 5, and 6? And then since I was a kid, I always loved the new trilogy, episodes 1, 2, and 3. I know a lot of people don't necessarily like 1, 2, and 3, but since I was a kid, those have been like just ingrained in my brain as being good movies, so I watch them all the time too. So if you farm 2 million points when you then you would get around 1k mana prisms. Jesus, yeah, I definitely ain't farm no. Nah. No. I definitely didn't farm 2 million. The one thing I am interested in seeing, I want to see a Star Wars movie that has to do with some of the characters that taught or were masters to some of the OP characters we have now. Like Palpatine's master, Darth Plagueis, the guy who mastered both the good and dark side of the Force. There needs to be a Darth Plagueis movie and a young Yoda movie. Like a Yoda movie where him and Nikat Del Goro, whoever was master to Yoda, if they can incorporate movies like that and do it right, I'd go see those. More so Darth Plagueis, because he just seems like an all-around badass. But You know, a young Yoda movie wouldn't be bad. There's a Darth Plagueis book? Really? I hope the next words you say aren't that it sucks. Because I really hope it doesn't suck. There's a good amount of comics and books showcasing a lot of stuff here and there. Got you. Oh wait, is the beta up now for Monster Hunter? It's not out. Comes out on like the 26th, right? But peace out, Richard. Much love, man. Yeah, we're almost at the 2-hour mark. We'll be ending the stream soon, in about 5 minutes. I do, yeah, screw it. We'll do a few more runs. It's one of the best books written. It's loved by many. Oh crap, I might actually have to read a book. I might actually have to read it. Yo, there's a John C.E. I didn't even know. Increase bond gain when completing quest by 50? Really? Interesting. Am I the only one that thinks Star Wars and Kingdom Hearts 3 is weird? Isn't Toy Story in Kingdom Hearts 3? There's Toy Stories in it. Star Wars was bound to follow. They're just taking all the old childhood stuff that was mega popular and putting it in the game. And it is Disney. Disney is the forefathers of most of our childhoods, or at least a prominent part of it. People are just saying that it could happen. Well, if you think about it, who was it? Who was it in Kingdom Hearts 2 that you fought that literally had red lightsabers? Was it Xemnas? It was either Xemnas or Xehanort in Kingdom Hearts 2 in the Castle Oblivion level. Who you fought. He used 2 red lightsabers. If that wasn't foreshadowing for Star Wars and Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't know what is. Yeah, Xemnas. Yeah. Read the book about the zombie stormtrooper 1? There's a zombie stormtrooper? That's kind of dope. It just filled me. It just filled you in on what happened. Didn't like the end result though. Filled you. And then so immediately, what happened? Read the Darth Bane trilogy to find out how all the stuff came to be. Got you. Might do that. I recently did buy a book that I'm gonna get into. I think it was it's like Pimp by Iceberg Slim. So I'm probably gonna read that first, and then I might get into the Star Wars trilogy.
いいだ任せておけ祝えいい子にしていたうわあよしあ無駄だ罠だ罠だ
For some reason, I just can't see Sora fighting Darth Vader. Well, that's okay, because some executive in Disney probably can. If there's money, execs at Disney can see it. I know that for a fact.
So, いいだよしほら祝え
Darth Bane. Oh my god. He's buff but also has a brain. People think he's just dumb because he's a buff black dude and Bane uses that to his benefit. Wait, there's another black guy in Star Wars besides Mace Windu? Besides Samuel L. Jackson? What? And Lando Calrissian. I guess Lando was the first black guy in Star Wars, and then Mace came after. And to top it all off, he was a Darth Lord? What? Nani? What the hell? A black Darth Lord in Star Wars? When do we get that movie? Never gonna happen. But still I ask, when? When? Darth Bane, the guy who started the rule of two. Okay, Philip, you're blowing my mind. I need to eat, and then I'm gonna search up Darth Bane and see what's up with this. This is kind of dope. So we're gonna end it there. You can thank Philip for blowing my mind. He ended the stream. We're gonna end anyway, though. It's about 2 hours, so I will see y'all. What's tomorrow? If I do stream tomorrow, it'll be Brave Souls, I think. So. But have y'all a good night. And don't forget, if you ever want to keep up with me or hit me up or get notifications of when I go live or videos, anything, you can follow me on Twitter at SuperBoncho. Or you can just hit me up, one of the two. It's spelling out right there for you. Right next to that plump, luscious, thick backside of MASH there. Alright, it's cool. Peace, man. Thick, baby. Hell yeah. I love this picture. It's one of my favorite pictures ever right there. Holy. Oh, yeah. Hey, but I'll see y'all later. I'm going to let this intro roll for y'all one time. And I'm going to get up out of here. Y'all be safe tonight. Yo, grad spore. Good stuff. Hey, you too, Nis. Much love, man. I got you, Digi. Much love as always. I'll probably hit you up on Twitter tonight just to check on you. Back into the shadows I go. See y'all tomorrow, maybe.